and Ron O'Rourke. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Bart.
Hi there.
Good to have you here. Ted, many-time visitor to JTV, and today you are introducing Ron as a new member of your team.
That's right. So Ron comes to us with a great amount of enthusiasm, which we're excited for. And he's going to be doing commercial and builder sales, and really any sales, inside and outside sales. We hired Ron because of his extensive connection to the community, and that's really what it takes. I mean, I've been a little pulled in many directions, as you can say, as our business has grown, and I really need someone in the commercial department that has the connections and can build relationships, because that's what we're all about. We're all about building relationships, and the more I get to know Ron, I've known him a little while here, but the more I get to know him, he's a fantastic guy to get to know.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I've known Ron for probably 30
plus years.
Yeah, 30 plus years.
Yeah, back in Otello's days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think I took his senior pictures or something.
You just might have. Yeah. Yes, you did.
So what was it about Christoff and Sons that interested you in being part of their team?
Well, I think the name itself speaks volumes. It's been in business for a long time. I've known Ted through some business functions throughout the last few years. And I think our connection and just meeting and him talking to me about just the vision that he has for continual growth and the enthusiasm that he has to give back to the community of Jackson just made me just really want to be a part of that and continue on learning the business, but not only that, but just continue on with the vision that him and his family have.
Yeah, you actually expanded quite a bit. Recently, you've got a new location in Battle Creek, right?
Yep.
Plus your outside interest.
Right, at the Coney Island, yes. And, even internally, in the floor covering world, at Christoff and Sons, yes, we've just added Battle Creek, which was a challenge in itself. After 40 years, we finally expanded into a second location. And for many flooring stores, that's a really big challenge, and it's been about 3 years now, and we have overcome that challenge. But moving to the toy house 5 years ago has really transformed our business, because we have so many businesses inside our business with kitchen cabinets and countertops and all the interior design stuff that we do with lighting and fabrics and wallpaper and window treatments and area rugs and carpet cleaning. That's a whole industry in itself, and hardwood refinishing. Each one of those has a specialist in its area, and we don't take it lightly. We want to be. I struggle with this all the time. I'm not trying to be everything to everyone. I just want to be a professional at what we do, and we serve one customer, and she uses all of those things, and so I just want to have all those things available for her. So.
Yes.
And then there's commercial and residential. So, and so anything in flooring, we're trying to be there.
So the buyer, the one that makes the decision is usually the mom, the wife, the woman of the house.
Yes.
Is that the same in a commercial account?
No, commercial is completely different. Commercial, half of commercial is bid work. Lowest price wins. But for the most part, that's maybe it's not even half of it. It's less, because you get what you pay for, right? It's really about the lowest responsible bidder. But even then, in commercial world, most of the commercial floors that go down are built on relationships. A Bart Hawley is building a new studio, and then you need a new floor. Who are you going to call? Hopefully somebody you know, right? Or you need a drywaller, or you need a painter for your commercial. You're not necessarily looking for the lowest price. You're looking for somebody who's got a referral, somebody that you know, and somebody you can trust and has a good relationship. And that's been a challenge for me, to transfer that and say, hey, trust Ron. Hopefully you don't know nothing about him, but hopefully he's a good guy. I hope that you trust me, that we have investigated and thoroughly vetted out that Ron is a good guy. He is, and he's a great relationship guy, and he's understanding. He's it's been he's not the only one, but it's very clear that he caught on to our vision of what we want, which is relationships. That's the key, residential and commercial. It's about helping people.
Are there things about the company or the products that you didn't know that are you surprised about?
To be completely transparent, probably about 99% of the industry. I've actually put my own flooring in, and I realized how bad I actually did do it. But to be completely honest, it is always a learning curve, and you're learning something every single day, no matter what type of industry you're in. But Ted did mention relationship building, sales in itself, that doesn't necessarily change. The product does, but getting yourself out there, getting people to trust you, and understanding what you are presenting, you believe in, and that I think is what really sets this whole situation apart from others that I've had, is the belief and just understanding.
We just had a property of the day, and you saw.
We just talked about that.
That house is going to go quick. It looks nice.
Right.
Yeah.
It is going to go quick, but a lot of our realtors on this feature talk about LVT.
Yeah.
It seems like that's a big selling point and a very popular floor covering right now.
Right now, yes. They all go up and down. Right now, LVT, luxury vinyl tile, is the king, waterproof flooring. But carpet's making a comeback. We just did some Google Analytics for the last 6 months, and the biggest increase of hits on our website have been in the carpet department. People are looking more. LVT is still more numbers, but carpet is growing fast again, and I love carpet. I think carpet's a wonderful place.
I will say, going back to the question you had about, is there something that I didn't know? And that was about wool. I did not know that wool was it purifies your air in the room that the wool is in. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I found that out.
All kinds of learning.
All types of learning.
Yes, it's a miracle fabric.
It's a miracle fabric, yes.
It's almost like it's created from God.
Right.
Well, it's self-cleaning too.
Self-cleaning, yes.
Yeah,
Yep,
with
that's
the
right.
lanolins that come out of it.
Yeah,
So
so that was something I learned.
I think a barometer on how the economy is doing is what how busy you are, because you furnish a lot of the building projects going on. So what's the year been like? What's it looking like going forward?
Well, the goals that we set for this year, we achieved. So we had a modest increase from last year, thinking, not knowing what this new market would be. Election years like last year was always tumultuous, and then what the outcome of an election year. Those have a lot of effect on our flooring because it affects interest rates and it affects people's consumer sentiment. So we went into 2026 thinking, let's not set the bar too high, and we've exceeded that. So I consider it a win that we've grown, and plus we've successfully have our first full year without any remodeling over at Battle Creek and in Jackson. I mean, that takes a lot of my time too. Our showroom isn't pretty on its own. It takes a lot of work from a lot of people to keep it up to date. And so as we look at 2026, the numbers, all the consumer sentiments, things that we feel, that we see, plus the stuff that we read in our industry is it's going to be another banner year. It really is. People are excited about, and at least comfortable about, growing and building in their home. So, and we've been saying this for a while, but it's still very true. All these baby boomers are all still this big, powerful group of people that are spending their money. They're like, hey, better spend it before I die. And my kids, they can figure it out on their own. And so mama's getting what she wants, finally, as she deserves it. And they're not necessarily want the big 5,000, 10,000 square foot homes. Remember those days when people tried to figure out who could build the biggest house? They don't want that. They just want one that's really, really nice and moderately large. Just slightly larger than normal size, but something that has a sexy appeal to it.
Well,
everything that she's wanting.
The kitchen's got to be the
new cupboards,
yeah,
new cabinets, new countertops, nice faucets, beautiful lighting. All the things she always wished she had that she's seen in magazine, and now she can. And that's who we're truly trying to cater to. So,
well, if someone needs a quote, wants to talk about a project, they can give you a call.
Absolutely. They can reach us out at Christoff and Sons. They can call us directly, ask for me. We also have a great team there, so if I'm not there, we have a wonderful veteran team there to help with all your questions and to come. We'll send Tom out for a measurement for you, free of no charge, and we can go there, start the ground running.
Great to have you here. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Bart.
Christmas.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Ron O'Rourke and Ted Christoff and Sons Floor Covering. Up next, we've got local singer-songwriter